Hey there, Mama. Welcome to our prenatal flow. I'm Audrey, and I'm so happy that you're here. So today, we're really focusing on this mantra of, I am powerful. And I don't know about you, this is my second pregnancy. My first pregnancy, I was so scared. TMI, but my first pregnancy, I was so scared of tearing my butthole, and I was just like, I don't know if I can do this, because we were maybe like 8 weeks into this, and I'm like, I don't think I want to have this baby, I don't know if I can do it. And the thing is, we are meant to do this, right? We have everything that we need to birth this baby in a healthy and empowered way. And I hope through our yoga sessions, not just only movement, because movement is amazing for our bodies, but also my intention is that each class have a mantra or an intention for you to feel empowered, to feel held, to feel taken care of, and to know that you can totally do this. 100% you and baby are working together. So today's intention or theme of this class is the mantra, I am powerful. So please come into a comfortable seat. I'm outside, so I didn't bring any props, but if your belly is kind of heavy and you're like, oh, I need to sit on a bolster, please do so. Use all the blocks and pillows that you need. And we're going to come into Uttara Mudra. So it's basically a lightning bolt mudra, like Charlie's Angels, And just come into this mudra, and you can either have it by your heart and close your eyes, or just press it to the ground to stay grounded. And you might hear some noises in the background, some airplanes. We're outside. And take a couple deep breaths here. So close your eyes. Inhale through your nose. Sigh it out, exhale through your mouth. 2 more just like that. Inhale deep down into your belly, into baby, up into your heart. And exhale, sigh it out, release and let go. Last one, this time breathe into your rib cage, breathing out wide and stretching your breath into all 4 corners of your back. And then exhale. And then seal your lips. And take some intentional breaths here, focusing on your inhale, evenly out through your exhale. Allow your transitions between your inhales and exhales to be really smooth and steady. And as you breathe here, bring some awareness to your physical body. Notice where you're holding on to tension, where you're carrying any stress. Perhaps even notice any limiting beliefs about carrying your baby or about birth that are holding you back from your own power. This might look like doubting yourself or second guessing or worrying, fearing. And it doesn't have to be like a whole, list or a rant. Just list off 1 or 2 things here. And bringing your mudra up into your heart space. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, gently bow into your heart and set your intention of how you want to feel, whether it's here in your pregnancy, in your birth. Today's theme is about feeling powerful. So knowing that you have all of the answers within you, that you and baby are working together, and to trust the wisdom of your womb. Deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. All right, let's come into all 4s. Hands underneath shoulders. And just gently wag your hips side to side. So kind of take your time here pressing your hips kind of like they're kissing the side walls. And of course, at any time, I'm not sure where you're at in your pregnancy, if something doesn't feel right, listen to your body. That's one of the things about pregnancy is your body is so wise. You know, sometimes our mind chatter gets so loud we don't listen to it. But we got to trust the wisdom of our body and our womb. Come on back to center. Tuck your toes under. Let's take 4 rounds of cat-cow together. Tuck your toes, soften your belly. Inhale, open up your heart. Draw your shoulder blades back. Stay here for your exhale, just stretching out through your belly. And then inhale. Exhale, untuck your toes, curl and round. Navel draws in. Tuck your chin and tailbone and breathe into your shoulder blades. Stay here for a full round of breath. Inhale. And exhale, cow pose. And then just take 3 more rounds at your own rhythm and pace. So that might look like rolling of your ribs. That might look like fast slowing it down or quickening up. So where is this pace calling you? So what is your cadence? And let your breath guide the way. So especially when we give birth, the breath has to be there, right? So let your breath be steady to steady your mind, to steady your thoughts, and to create space in your body. Where the heck did our sun go? I put the mat down to be in the sun. I'm freezing right now. All right. And then stretch your right leg back behind you. Bring it over, cross it over, and gaze over your left shoulder. So right foot crosses over your left, and you're kind of creating this half moon with your body. And this should feel pretty nice, opening up through your obliques. Our intercostal muscles can kind of get tight. I mean, everything's growing and expanding. So utilize your breath to create space. And this should feel really good in your IT band and psoas, because that round ligament is getting stretched. All right, come on back to center. Inhale, stretch your right leg long behind you. And then exhale, draw it in and step it outside your right hand. Nice. Arms reach up, inhale. You can always use a block here. If this doesn't feel good, you can heel toe your right foot back to center. And then find that Uttara Mudra again. So that lightning bolt. So the lightning bolt symbolizes our own power. And biceps can curl, stretching up by your shoulder, or by your ears. And so I know you're not really doing a lot of core work, but activate Mula Bandha, pelvic floor lifts and locks. Soften your shoulders, and then very gently let your hips soften forward, out, and down. So you'll feel a nice deep stretch into your psoas. Beautiful. One more breath. All right, hands come inside your foot. Heel toe your foot a little wider. Hands can always come to blocks too. I might start chattering and shivering here. I see sun over there, but I'm apparently in the shade. And you can rock side to side here. Take your time with lizard lunge. And turn your right toes out at a diagonal. It kind of helps open up your hips. So, yogi mama, you be the judge of how far you want to take these poses, listening to your body, and also knowing that, you know, things are a little bit more flexible right now. So your ligaments and joints might be a little bit more open. So being careful not to overstretch, but just taking it to that point that feels really good in your body. So we'll stay here for a couple more breaths. Option 1 can be here. Depending on how far along you are. Option 2 might be forearms to the ground. I'm not going to go there. Option 3 might be right hand into your inner thigh. Not a twist necessarily, but you're opening up through your upper thoracic spine, pressing your thigh away to open up through your hip and psoas. And then the last option might be to bend your back knee and right hand catches your tail for twisted monkey. Breathe into your quad. And so each pose is that opportunity to meet any of these uncomfortable sensations or tighter sensations with breath. So same thing goes in the labor room. When we are contracting, the best thing that you can do is deeply and intentionally breathe instead of holding breath or quick and shallow breaths. So inhale through your nose. Gently exhale through your nose or your mouth. Nice job. Release. Pick up your back foot and step it wide on your mat. Bend through your knees and grab opposite elbows. So if this is super uncomfortable, you can find a different variation. Maybe sway side to side, just opening up through the back of your thighs. Let your head drop. Knees can stay bent. What is most supportive for your back. And then gently shake out your head no, release any tension in your neck. And nod your head yes. Okay. Hands to your shins, inhale, halfway lift. Lift your sit bones as well as your heart, flatten your back. And then exhale, bow and fold. Bend your knees, tuck your chin, roll, and stack each vertebrae one at a time. And lift your shoulders to your ears, inhale. Oh, exhale, one more time. Inhale, shoulders roll forward and up. And exhale. Okay, arms reach up, inhale. Uttara Mudra again, lightning bolt. Press down through all four corners of your feet, lift and lengthen, and then exhale up and over to your right. Relax your shoulders and take your left foot behind you, finding this little half moon gaze. Come look down, breathe into your whole side body. Inhale back to center, up and over to your left, exhale. Right foot comes behind you, kind of like this little curtsy lunge. Really press into your right foot, find length through your fingertips, and interweave your breath into your side ribs. Nice job, mama. Come back to center, inhale, and then exhale, fold through heart center, Uttanasana, knees bend. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fingertips to the earth, step your right foot long behind you, high crescent lunge, arms reach up, inhale, inhale, inhale. All right, left knee travels towards your pinky toe, nice and strong. Turn your pinkies in and relax your shoulders, full breath in. Strong in your legs, bend at your elbows, goddess your arms, and open up to your heart. Nice, so not really a back bend, but lifting your ribs, inhale, and exhale. My chest just cracked. Is that a bad sign? Reach up, inhale. All right, find your warrior two. Open, expand. Left knee travels towards your left pinky toe again, and gaze over your left fingertips, strong in your arms, and repeat that mantra silently or out loud. If you're in your living room, I am powerful. I am powerful, each breath. All right, come on up, star pose. Toes in, arms out, like you mean it, like ta-da, here I am. We gotta do goddess pose, come on. Toes out, heels out, and then open up to your heart, goddess. Nice job. Inhale, back to crescent lunge. And then exhale, hands come down. Now you can move through a vinyasa if you'd like, stepping left foot back. You can also modify, drop to your knees, and then low push-up. Inhale, cobra or up dog. So cobra, elbows are bent, shoulders roll back, and then let's meet back in that tabletop. 2 rounds of cat-cow together. Inhale, tuck your toes, soften your belly. And exhale, curl and round. Take your time, breathe into each vertebrae. Inhale, pull your heart forward and through. And exhale. Okay, neutral spine. Stretch your left foot back. Press into the ball of your left foot. You'll feel a nice calf stretch. You could rock front to back. And when you're ready, cross over your right leg. So the more you cross, the more stretch through the left side you'll feel. And then gaze over your right, like you're trying to peek at your foot there over your right shoulder. Can you feel that? Yes, breathe into those sensations. So just like with contractions, instead of avoiding those sensations, stay with it, even kind of pinpoint where that stretch is. And instead of deeming it good or bad, or I don't want to be here, I don't want to be experiencing this, allow your breath to soften those sensations. Come on back to center, lift your left foot, inhale. And then exhale, step it wide for your lizard lunge. You can help out your foot also. And now if this is like absolutely too much, you can stack blocks, you can stack pillows for your hands. It just depends on where you're at in your pregnancy. So I'm not there with you, unfortunately. So you be the judge of where you want to take this, okay? I think that's a big part of being pregnant and and feeling your own power, as a woman. And it can be a really beautiful thing when you do, when you do feel this power. I mean, gosh, I was so scared my first pregnancy, and I still am. I still have certain fears, but when you start to tune into your body and know that, women have been doing this for all of a lifetime, right, of us being in existence, and our bodies are made to do this. Like, it is very powerful, very special, very divine, maybe that's the hormones and the emotions talking. Okay, Mama Yogi, where do you want to take this? Forearms can come down, or you can open up your chest. And you know what? This side might feel totally different. Maybe you take it into that twisted monkey. If something feels like it's about to pass, right, now breathe. So each pose is that opportunity to breathe. And then open up your chest, breathe into your quad, energize your toes if you're there. And then gently release without slingshotting your leg. Pick up your back knee and then step it. This time, Malasana. Toes out, heels in. Ugh. Here we go with our squat. Nice, and find a little bit of length. Now, if this is too uncomfortable, you don't have to go here. You could do that forward fold. Okay, find some length from your heart to your head. Inhale. Hands come down. Exhale, bow and fold. Feet are hip or mat width apart. Hands to shins or to the earth. Inhale, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, bow and fold. Bend your knees, rise. You can place your hands on your knees too, to have a little bit more support. Lift your shoulders, inhale. Big shoulder roll, exhale. Arms reach up, inhale. Grab your left wrist. This time feet stay where they're at. Just one exhale to your right. Take your time. Inhale back to center. Switch your grip. Left hand grabs your right wrist, or you can find Uttara Mudra again to your left exhale. Inhale, open. And then this time, goddess your arms. Exhale. Inhale, sweep your arms high. Take your time. Exhale, bow and fold through heart center. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, step your left foot back, heel toe right foot towards the center, high crescent lunge. So when you find that power in your legs and foundation, yellow, arms can reach up. And then just check it out. So foundation is grounded. Soft. And then now soften your shoulders. Relax. Turning pinkies in. All right. Inhale. Find a little length out through your hands. And then exhale. Palms face forward. Bend at your elbows. And then try to see if you can press your elbows forward, drawing shoulder blades back and heart up rather than back. Breathe into that space you're creating. Inhale, arms reach up. Warrior two, open. So back heel turns down, right toes point towards the front of your mat. And just kind of notice if you're like leaning forward or leaning back. Wrists are stacked onto your ankles and gaze over your right fingertips. So bring your awareness to your body and breathe. Where in your body needs your breath? Nice star pose. Press into your feet. Rise. Exalt your fingertips. Inhale. Expand. Exhale. Hands to heart this time. Turn your heels in. Warrior two. Goddess pose. We just did warrior two. Hello. Beautiful. Now bring your hands to your thighs. Inhale. Lift your chest and dip your left shoulder. Just a little slight twist from your upper thoracic spine, not your whole body. Just gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, come back to center, dip your right shoulder, gaze over to your left. And then send your breath into your back body. Nice job. Inhale, back to star. Straighten your legs. And then exhale, warrior two. Up through crescent lunge. Inhale, last vinyasa. Exhale, step it back. Now your choice. If vinyasa is not part of your practice, then you can always drop to hands and knees into your cat-cow. Let's meet in down dog. Spread your hands wide, tuck your toes, and lift your hips. Rooting down through your heels. Shake out your head, full breath in. And exhale out. Nice job. One more. Inhale. This time, lion's breath. Stick out your tongue, shake out your head, cross your eyes. Now it feels weird, but so cleansing for your throat chakra. Come on down. And then come into a comfortable seat, please. All right. And then you might sit on a bolster too, if that feels better for your hips. So move the flesh from your sit bones. And then inhale, arms reach up. And then exhale, bring your right hand down, left hand up and over. And just notice if you're wearing your shoulders like earrings. It happens when we get stressed, right? So just relax them down and then shine your right rib forward, opening up through your chest. Knees might look down here. Inhale. Exhale, curl and round forward. The grass is kind of wet here, so I'm not going to do this, but you can walk your hands forward. I'm going to walk my hands out and just kind of rock side to side. Breathe into your hips. What feels good for you? Let your head drop. Nice. Take your time, tuck your chin and roll all the way up. Cross your legs the opposite way. And then bring your left hand out to the side, right hand reaches up and over. And really send your breath into your whole side ribs. So when we get stressed, our breathing gets really shallow or quick, or sometimes we forget to breathe. So this is this opportunity to bring awareness to each inhale and exhale. Noticing those different areas of your body that could really use some expanse and breath. Okay, coming back to center. Nice job. Hands come to your knees. Roll your shoulders up and back. Inhale and exhale. Bring your hands together. And if you'd like, either Anjali Mudra, so all of your fingers touch in our offering mudra, or if you like that lightning bolt mudra, interlace your fingers and pointer fingers face up. And this time, if you're doing that, let your thumbs touch your heart space, close your eyes. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Open mouth, exhale. With your eyes closed, let your breath travel up and down your spine. Imagine your breath wrapping around baby, just gently giving your baby a hug, knowing that you are supported. Knowing that your baby and your body know exactly what to do. And remembering that you are powerful. Bring both hands to your heart in Anjali Mudra as we offer. You have the power, the beauty, the radiance, and the grace to set your attitude for each day, to be present and aware for each moment. With your eyes closed or soft, bring your hands to your third eye between your eyebrows. May your thoughts be clear, steady, and present. Hands to your lips. May your words be kind and compassionate. Hands to heart. May your heart remain open and grateful, and know that all of the answers lie within you. Be the change you wish to see. The light in me bows and honors the radiant and divine light within you, Mama. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you to your body and your baby. I know they're thanking you for sure. If you enjoyed this yoga practice, subscribe. I'm going to be putting a lot more in the next 6 months, and then we'll do postpartum yoga together. So let's take this journey together. So if this was really helpful, I would love to hear from you. Comment, subscribe, share, take a screenshot, and follow me on Blissful Audrey. And if you want to stay in touch, sign up for my weekly newsletter on audreysuttonmills.com. I'll see you soon.